heard the saying that laughter is the best medicine. It certainly is medicine for some ailments. So joining us to talk about laughter is licensed professional counselor Dr. Bill Baker. So there's the saying, an old song says that everybody needs a laughing place. Why is laughter so important for people?
You know, this is a very important subject. Now, since I'm not a professional comedian, I'm a therapist, you might say this is a somewhat serious discussion about a very funny subject. Now, here's the bottom line. Positive humor promotes good health. Research has been saying that for the past 30 or 40 years. In terms of physical health, positive humor or laughter has a way of suppressing the body's negative or harmful stress hormones, while it improves overall immune system. It's also a great cardiac workout for the heart and for the lungs.
Sure.
And it helps with pain management. Now, in terms of emotional health, laughter produces endorphins, those brain peptides that have
Same
a
as
way.
when you exercise.
Right, yeah, it just kind of elevates the mood, so it's helpful in managing things like depression. With relationships, positive humor helps to connect people, helps with communication, conflict resolution, and it just makes the whole life together a lot more enjoyable.
Let me ask you this, because people who obviously are in a state of depression may not feel very much like laughing, even if that is the solution. So how can people incorporate more of that into their lives on a day where they're down or they're feeling kind of drab?
Great question, too. Harnessing humor is not the easiest thing in the world to do. There are several things we could do. The first thing I may need to do is to, as I think of it, access my inner control panel and activate my permission program. That is to give myself permission to lighten up, loosen up.
Let go.
Well, to be a little bit silly, like taking out a clown nose, for example, and putting it on your nose, you know, and looking kind of silly, kind of like that.
What have you lost by that? You've lost nothing. You know, you just
That's
enjoy
true.
the moment.
In fact, I brought you several, one for you and one for the other staff members here. And I almost dare you to wear it on the air today, perhaps. So to give ourselves permission, adjusting our perception, that is looking for things that are humorous. This morning in the wastebasket, I found this, so I held it up. It says expiration alert. And I said, I'm just giving you a heads up. I could expire today.
It's just about it sounds like what you're saying is that, hey, be okay with laughing at yourself. You know, it's not that serious.
Exactly. Be able to be a little bit silly, give ourselves permission to laugh at ourselves, and to do things like acquiring good practices, meaning, well, like learning to laugh. That's kind of a skill. It's an art. And loading our laughter library, as I think of it. Acquiring books and periodicals, CDs, DVDs that promote humor, so when we get down or need a good laughing place, we have it at home.
You're thinking about the positive in your life rather than dwelling on the negative.
Exactly.
We thank you so much, Dr. Baker. Some great tips for incorporating laughter into our lives.
I'm glad to be back.
Try to use them.